welcome back to our channel. This video is a bit of a special video because my YouTube channel turns 10 years old on May 19th. Not this one, my OG one.
Wow.
So on this channel, we're gonna have Spencer react to my very first video I ever posted online. And I literally can't believe you've never seen it before.
I have not.
How have you not seen my first YouTube video? Do you know what I looked like back then? I swear I've shown you
I
photos.
think so.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I mean, so excited.
How you looked back then is like how you looked when I first met you in real life. Roughly.
Roughly, yeah. Roughly.
So,
that's true.
Yeah.
Because then I moved a year later, and then that's when you met me. So yeah, you did meet me when I looked like this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the times have changed. So yeah, it's been a decade since I've posted my first YouTube video. Well, coming up when we post this video, it won't exactly be my 10-year anniversary, but very, very soon. So you're gonna react to my very first video. Back then, YouTube videos were short. It was like around 5 minutes or less.
That was the
time frame.
trend, like not mandatory by YouTube, just that's what everybody else did.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, you know, we got long form, and then we have our shorts now. So it's kind of going back and forth. But the girl you see in these videos is very different from me now. So I'm so excited. We might watch a couple of my first videos. They're all online. If you guys want to check them out yourselves, they're still up. And no matter how cringe they are, no matter how awkward I was, it's still
ready
for your pleasure to watch.
so ready to see the cringe.
Okay, so this one is called First Video Q&A and Get to Know Me. Okay, you ready?
Maybe.
Hey guys, it's Audrey and welcome to my new channel.
You sound so different. Oh, I mean.
Okay, wait.
That's.
Try to recreate my voice.
Hey guys. I don't know, like it's hard to do something that lightweight.
Hey guys, it's Audrey and welcome back to my
Even
channel.
You're too heavy.
Hey guys,
Like, your voice was so light.
Yeah, well, I was 14. I think I was 14. So yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm 24. Okay. Let's keep going. You like my style, by the way?
Yeah, it's Hollister, right?
It is Hollister.
Love me some Hollister.
You like my, this was my bedroom. I'm sitting on my bed. I think that was a chalkboard behind me. This is in Florida.
So this was before you had your beach vibe bedroom.
But I lived in Florida where you would go to the beach, you know?
Yeah.
This is pre-beach. Then I moved to a desert and I decided to make my room beach.
Because you missed Florida.
Because I miss Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
seeing some videos about nails, DIYs, and anything you guys suggest. Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video, so let's get started. So
You're definitely reading off a script, aren't you? You keep looking down.
I
this.
think what happened,
Like,
I'm trying to remember.
It looks like you have like a piece of paper sitting in your lap with talking points and you're like,
No, so I think this is what it was, so it's me sitting here, the camera in front of me.
Yeah.
I had papers in front of me, I think that had the questions on it, like down below.
Oh.
But behind the camera was my sister and my friend who was holding up a board of what to say. I think I had it scripted out because okay, you gotta put your.
That's actually awesome.
I was so nervous. I had never done this before, and this is what it was. That is what.
Hey,
it
having
was.
someone hold up like a board for you instead of like reading it out of your lap.
But I was
way
so
better.
timid. You can tell in the video.
Yeah.
Like
this video is going to be questions you guys asked from Simply Sarah Beauty's channel, and then the second half is going to be some questions I thought of that I should include. So the first question is from Gabby619 and Nykoa.smile. Sorry if I pronounce any of your names wrong. I'm really bad at that. They asked, do you play any sports?
why is that so cringe? Why is that so cringe?
I don't know. It's a regular sentence.
I think it's the
but
way
it
I
feels
said it.
terrible. It's probably because we're so used to having like, whether natural or not, we're used to having like these really like big personalities on YouTube. So like hearing timid like, hey, I'm really bad at that. Just on YouTube just feels like, ugh.
I know, it's so awkward. Okay, what's the first question? What?
I don't know, man. It gives me school presentation vibes.
Yes, it
Like
does.
you were doing
PowerPoint
this for like
presentation.
a school project.
No, this was out of my own enjoyment.
Nice.
I like how I didn't even smile once. I'm just like, okay.
If so, what are they? And currently I do not play any sports.
Hey, no, that was a
but
smile.
I used to take
Kinda.
dance and ice skating for like 2 years. And I really want to get started back up on those, so hopefully I can do that this year. Gabby619 asks, do you have...
Gabby 619.
I think that happened because I like messed it up a couple times, and so I was like,
That was just funny. You
That was
were
probably like the
Gabby,
third cut.
Gabby, close your eyes.
619. Because I probably said like 819 or something, you know. I don't remember everything. It was 10 years ago, but that's
No.
assuming what I did.
I have one dog. He is a Cocker Spaniel, and he's about a year old.
Logie.
Valentine,
Wait,
what's
he's-
up, app? Do that this year. Gabby619 asked, do you have any pets? I have one dog. He is a Cocker Spaniel, and he's about a year old.
Year old?
Yeah, I know.
Logan was a baby.
He was a baby.
I guess that checks out if it's been a whole 10
And now he's an
years.
old man. Yeah, he was a baby when we first started a YouTube channel.
Wow.
He's been through it all.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like Ty doesn't remember a time without him. Like my youngest brother Tyler.
It's gonna be sad for him.
Don't say it. Don't even.
I know,
Don't
I know.
even.
Logan's got years left.
Yeah.
But like,
He just went to the doctor and he got a
Yeah.
good bill of health. So
yeah.
there you go.
Logan looks very healthy.
Asked, how did you and Sarah first become friends? Sarah and I first became friends through school and mutual friends we had, and then once we found out that we
My eyes again. What is with
Do you
my
do
eyes?
that every time you're like redoing something you messed up? When we found out.
I don't know. Maybe it was a weird little quirk of mine, but I think I kept messing up my words, and so yeah, I would like correct myself and I go, "Why did I do that? I don't know."
It's funny though.
asked, what is your favorite TV show?
Oh.
My favorite TV show.
Wait, what do we think it is? What do we think it is?
At 15 though?
I'm gonna say Wizards of Waverly Place, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I feel like it would be one of those like Disney sitcom-y
I was
shows.
really big into Hannah Montana back then, and
Oh.
Wizards of Waverly Place. I literally had a Hannah Montana poster, like 3D, in my room.
Hannah Montana will be my guess then.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I say
You're
though.
wizards, I'm Hannah. Fight. Let's do it.
Survivor is not playing right now.
What?
Okay.
Pranked. It's Survivor.
Okay.
Point, I assume you're probably a little older than like your wizards
Yeah,
and Hannah
maybe I
Montana
was.
phase. I feel like that makes sense because I feel like wizards in Hannah Montana would be like 10 to 13.
Maybe.
Maybe?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I did have a poster of her though, and I loved Selena Gomez. I loved Hannah Montana. So.
Your favorite hobbies. My favorite hobbies are swimming, hanging out with friends, and
Swimming?
doing nails. Caroline Ammond
I support swimming.
asked,
I was
Yeah,
a
because
swimmer
I would go
myself.
to the beach, I would swim in the pools. Like I wasn't
I
like a
guess for me-
swimmer, but I swam.
Swimming was less of a hobby and more of a
Yeah, I didn't do it as a
sport.
sport.
Yeah, but
But I liked swimming.
yeah,
I'm surprised I said that.
I know.
I thought I was gonna say like dance
Well, I
and
mean,
ice
you live in
skating.
Florida.
Yeah.
And you lived like fairly coastal, right?
Yeah,
So,
we did.
yeah.
what is your favorite clothing store? My
Also.
favorite clothing store is Rue 21. I think that they have such cute styles and
I
it's
feel
really
like that
cheap.
is a
So,
very,
that's why-
very teenager-y
I would shop there all the time.
clothing store.
I went from
It's probably because that's who they market to be honest.
yeah, I went from Justice to Rue 21. Like classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is classic.
Yeah. This was not surprising.
You mean Bohm wasn't your lifelong favorite
I don't
store?
know if Bohm existed then.
That's
I'm not
actually
sure.
a valid point.
But I hadn't heard of them at that point. That was only like recent too.
Get most of my clothes from. _Emma Bowden _asked, what is your favorite food?
You had to read out the underscores.
Underscore. I just wanted to say their whole username.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we all start
Capital
somewhere.
X, capital X, lowercase x, underscore, smiley face, gamer girl 6120 underscore, lowercase x, capital X, asked.
This goes to show that everyone has to start somewhere on YouTube, and your first video is not gonna be the greatest, but you just need to make one. If you've been thinking about it, but you're like, like I want to be perfect, you're gonna go look back 10 years later and cringe anyways.
You're only gonna get better
by doing
making the videos.
It's so true. So yeah, that's funny.
And soup. I know they're kind of a
my favorite food
weird
is soup.
selection, but
Still is.
I don't know, they just seem good to me. Elizabeth7 asked, what are you
Valid
doing
point.
over the summer?
They just seem
over
good.
Over the summer, I will be hanging out with friends and probably doing most of the summer jar, which we really need to get going on.
Okay, my summer jar was like put like activities in I wanted to do, and then we pull one out a day, and then we do the activity. It's like a bucket list kind of thing.
Props to you guys for being into editing enough on your first video to put text up on the screen. You did it.
There is no music. You can hear the white noise very well. Because my camera was like a very cheap old camcorder. Like, I didn't have fancy equipment.
Was it like one of the, I don't know.
Like you flip open?
Like one of these camcorders? Or like a digital camera?
No.
Like one of the slide your hand through the thing, like do-do, right?
Yeah. It was like that.
Yeah. Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? Please tell me you know what you're talking about. They're not that old. They're not like cassettes. They're not that old. Come on.
KW underscore asks, how long have you been a fan of YouTube for? I have been a fan of YouTube for a long time. Like a year and a half.
A year and a half is a long time.
I was gonna say a long time.
Because if you were like, what year would this be?
This is 2014.
2014. But like YouTube didn't exist till
2005 or 6.
I don't remember which one.
I wasn't allowed to watch YouTube before I made YouTube videos.
That's funny.
But then like I would watch, like when I watched them, I would watch them with like my sister and my mom, and we'd watch like Graveyard Girl and Stampy Longnose and okay, you don't know those people.
Was Stampy a Minecraft
guy?
guy? One of the Minecraft.
So we'd watch them
Okay,
together, and it'd be
Stampy
so
is.
funny.
I have no idea who Graveyard Girl is.
Does this thing really work? Worms. Okay, I need to show Spencer Graveyard Girl.
I really started wanting to make videos since a couple months ago. Next question is from Emily Reed 19, who asks, do you like reading, and if so, who is your favorite author? I like reading, I just don't always have the time for it, and
what do you mean you don't have the time to read?
I definitely had time to read.
Totally had time to read.
I just chose not to read.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna say Brandon Mole, like Fablehaven.
Yeah.
I remember I loved those books.
Brandon Mole. He's the author of two of my favorite books called The Candy Shop Wars
and Fablehaven.
Can't forget The Candy Shop Wars. If you guys need another good Brandon Mole book recommendation, the Beyonders.
The Beyonders
was definitely the best series he wrote.
I liked all of his series.
I didn't read Candy Shop Wars, so I can't actually say that. But
that one's good. It was one of my favorites.
Yeah. All I know is I got bored from Fablehaven. I couldn't make it through the third book.
I don't think I did either. But I did finish the Candy Shop Wars.
Like, I remember enjoying Fablehaven 1 and 2, and then the start to Fablehaven 3 was too slow for me.
I think that was
gave
the same.
Up on it.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm mixing that with Harry Potter. I don't know. I only got to the third book in Harry Potter, too. I should reread those, though.
Starting the Candy Shop Wars. The next question is from Simply Sarah Beauty's fan page, and they asked, what is your favorite memory with Sarah and Jordan? I have so many memories that I can't pick a favorite. I mean, I like night swimming and just doing anything fun in general. There is no favorite for me. Those are all the questions.
I like doing anything fun.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Night swimming. It's a night swimming.
That's something, yeah.
You guys asked me. Now I'm going to go to the questions I came up with. So
I didn't get enough questions, so I had to make up my own to ask myself.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Your username. My username, all around Audrey. I wanted to incorporate alliteration with my.
That was my big thing.
So I came up with that, and it just sums up my channel with things going all around me. The second question is, what made you start YouTube? Best friend Simply Sarah Beauty has her own channel, and she inspired me to make my own. Number 3, a bad habit. bad habits is biting my nails. I have
Still do it.
stopped recently, and I think
It's freaking
that
been your bad habit for a decade?
Even longer than a decade.
Bro.
I've had this bad, and I've like gnawed on them.
I've tried, guys. Well, I don't really know what to do, but I want her to stop. It hurts my soul. You like bite the skin off your thumb until it's
Yeah,
like
when I have
freaking-
no nail, I can start with the skin.
destroyed.
I know.
You're like, oh, that's gone.
Gosh. I literally do it when I'm not thinking, and then I realize I'm like halfway through, but like I have to finish it off.
One of these days, I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna have like chewed to the bone.
No.
Like,
Okay, it's not that bad.
I know, but still,
yes.
it pains me to see how freaking
I don't think I could ever
raw
become.
you make your thumb.
I don't think I could ever become a hand model because of that, and because I have like extreme eczema on my hands too. My hands, they're not the prettiest. Whatevs.
really helps because you're trying not to ruin your nails. So in case anyone else has this bad habit, there's a tip. Question number 4 is,
I don't know if I
do
should
you
give
play any
tips.
instruments? I currently play the flute and the violin. I used to be able to play the piano and a little bit of the guitar. And the last question is, what are some
When I see a little bit of the guitar, it's like a very little bit. Like I probably need 4 notes. Like,
Nice.
I wouldn't really say I knew how to play the guitar. I think I like picked it up for a day or 2, and then yeah.
You like picked it up, you're like ding ding.
Like,
I know how to play guitar.
I tried learning
Woo-hoo.
from a book, I think.
Oh, so you were playing.
Like I tried.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, like
ding.
probably hot cross buns.
peeves? I hate it when people chew with their mouth open. It's just really gross to me. So before I close, I have made a jar called my Fan of the Week jar, and I'm going to be putting people's names in there every week that have inspired me or say anything nice, and that just what I want to recognize. And so today,
Or said anything nice.
Yeah.
Again, it's not like anything I said is funny. I think it's just how it came across is funny. Because it's like, yeah, that's a nice thing, but it's just funny for some reason.
I probably don't find it as cringe as you do, because this is yourself. So.
Okay, we're almost through. We have our outro left.
I'm going to be adding Simply Sarah Beauty, who is here with me now. And I'm adding her because she has helped me so much being
The
my
Classic
Good.
peace sign.
I'm just really happy and excited and thankful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this video and subscribe for videos every Saturday.
I messed up.
Bye.
Yeah, I was laughing because I messed up. Anytime I make a weird face or anything. Okay, so you want to
Nice.
watch the nails one?
Wait, so how many views does that video have now?
174,000.
Do you remember?
How many
Like,
it got?
did it get any views? If that was your first ever video, did it like get any views?
I
Do
think
you
it
remember
did.
how long it took for it to get a view?
Well, no, I got a couple of views because I did it with my friend.
Right.
And so, like, I announced it that I was gonna have my own channel, but it was a while before I started getting, like, I hit my milestones in subscribers. Like 1,000 subscribers. I think I ate a scorpion for, like, I did big things for those milestones back then. So, which I am recreating on my main channel coming to you May 18th. So watch for that video. Okay, we're gonna watch one more because you really want to see this minion nail.
It's gotta be good, right?
So let me give you some context. Back then, I created this channel thinking I was gonna be like a beauty channel, and so I was like really into doing nails despite my stubs. I was really in my craft era, my treats era, even though I was not that good. It would take me literally all day to make a video, all day long.
Dang.
Yeah, for a 3-minute video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So yeah. And then I started getting into challenges and games, and that's when my channel evolved. But yeah, I was all about like my hauls, my journaling
tips and motivation.
yeah, hairstyles, which my mom would do and then show me how to do it so I could show them.
That's
like,
awesome.
yeah. How to get good grades. This one was a skit. Oh my gosh, we have so many.
No, I want to see that one, not the minion. I want to see the how to get good grades skit.
So it's a skit.
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
see that one instead.
There are so many you can watch, like DIY foundation. 5-minute makeup challenge break check. Like, there's a lot of classics on here.
Nah, we're doing the skit.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
Okay, this one didn't get that many views. It still doesn't have that many views.
It only has 5,000 to
I know.
this day.
We gotta get this one
Guys,
viral.
go. Hit this video up.
It's Audrey, and today is gonna be
You like the blurry
a video
camera?
on how to get good grades in school. And I know it's been forever since I posted it, and I'm so sorry for that. But I don't know if
I was
everyone
moving.
knows this, but I've moved houses recently, and it's been a big struggle to post and film and all that.
Because I was doing it all by
That's why
myself.
I haven't been
Yeah.
posting for a couple weeks now, but I'm back on track now, and you should see more videos every single week. And I'm gonna start my Christmas videos. And so
More
I'm so
videos
excited
every
for
single
that.
week.
I love Christmas. But
Yeah,
anyways,
Christmas.
let's just get started on how to get good grades in school.
Oh boy.
Tip
Oh
number
my
one,
gosh.
do all your homework right when you get home from school.
What was with the freaking like? Oh my god, do all your homework right when you get home from school. I'm just like hanging there for like 5 seconds. You're just like, and then walk away.
I had my cousin be my actor in this video. I think and my sister too.
That was great.
Habit because it helps you keep up your good grades, and you should plan all of your activities that you have after school around homework time, and just get into the habit of doing it straight after school so you don't worry about it later that night and end up staying the entire night.
Not me
doing
being a
homework when
horrible
you could be
procrastinator
sleeping and
for
getting
my
good
entire
rest
life,
for
and I
tomorrow.
always put off homework until like last possible minutes, like all the time.
See, these are things you should follow then.
Yeah.
Even though you get good
I
grades.
could have used this video.
Study every
You like trying to channel your inner stereotypical nerd.
Yeah, look at my
Like-
outfit. Look at my outfit.
Make sure you
I'm-
pay attention in class, guys. If you're talking while the teacher is talking, you're not going to hear anything and you're going to fail the class.
I was really in character. This is the beginning of my skit days. This is pre-Gertie and Therma.
I'm gonna laugh if this tip is what I just said, is to pay attention in class.
Let's see.
single test and quiz. And some
Study.
ways you can study for your tests and quizzes are by reading from your textbook, of course, and just reviewing all your assignments you have been going through, and maybe even make flashcards for the subject you are learning. And I also suggest watching some YouTube videos, the educational type, of course, on the lesson.
My cousin was great for doing this for me.
Reinforce what you have learned in class. And
This is some
I think
premiere
it really
acting,
puts
if
it
you
into
ask
your
me.
mind
This is
so
great.
that you understand it more.
Look at the emotion.
I know.
The sheer emotion of just like flipping
Yes.
over cars. Yeah!
Oh.
Organize your backpack and pack everything the night before. Organizing everything.
It's so cringe. Do you want to watch the whole thing or did you get a good idea? You want to watch
You
the
don't
whole
want to watch
thing?
the whole thing, do you? I want to watch the whole thing.
Gosh.
You're dying over here,
I
aren't
know. I mean, I've seen
That's
this video
hilarious.
multiple times.
you? You got music now too, though.
I do.
That's pretty impressive.
I got snazzy Kevin McLeod music.
Oh yeah, that's such a classic.
Because you won't be stressed the next
I
day.
love the blurry
while you are
camera.
getting ready for
Yeah.
school. You have more time to do things like
The quality
study,
wasn't the best.
Get ready for school, or you might even have time to sleep in that day. And it just sets
Might have
a
time
good
to sleep in.
habit for making sure you have everything in your backpack and you won't miss anything that you need that school day.
Not
And
for
also
me for
packing
college
your lunch
life.
is a good
Literally,
idea,
like the
too.
only thing, like the only stuff in my backpack is my laptop and my accumulation of papers from previous classes. I haven't even like this semester. I haven't even like used my notebooks at all. Like I've
Dang.
only used my laptop.
Yeah, I think
That's
I'm talking about like if you're in middle or
I
school
know,
or high
I
school
know,
here,
I
not college.
Yeah.
But it's not. I mean, it applies to all school, I guess.
Yeah. I remember I remember those books.
How to play the violin.
Yeah.
But for the cello.
Like, I'm pretty sure my school used the exact same curriculum booklets to teach orchestra. Mine was yellow.
You like all my angles though?
Yeah. In the fridge.
Yeah, it was all about that cinematography back then.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
Oh boy.
Study in the morning if you had any tests that day.
Wow.
Study in the morning of your big test or quiz or exam is a good way to freshen that lesson that you've learned into your mind so that you can remember it through the entire day and ace that test.
Yeah.
Why am I like this?
You are learning to someone else.
That actually is a really good tip. Teaching what you learn to someone else is one of the best ways to cement what you've learned.
Yeah.
And it definitely like exposes where you need help for sure. Because like being able to like understand it, but like being able to teach it is like a whole other level.
Yeah, you have to know it well
I
enough.
think that's your best tip in this
Thank
whole video.
you.
That's actually a good tip.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
That's so good.
Teaching what you have learned to someone else shows that you know the lesson very well, and it's also kind of like a studying habit, and it helps the other person learn what you also learn too. Have a checklist for when to get things done.
The pause of
Why did it go
music.
Make sure that
silent?
you know when to get things done and that you don't forget any of your assignments. Keep a planner so you know when assignments are due. Having a planner is very useful for when you are in school and your teacher tells you what homework you have that night. And so all you have to do is just write down that homework assignment so you know what to do later that night when you go to do your homework. Do all extra credit as possible. Just make sure
I
that-
took that tip seriously in school too. I would do extra credit when I had 100% in the class. I took that hardcore because I was like, you never know, like something might happen where I like major failed test and that extra credit will pull through. And I stand by that.
That's fair.
I stand. Yeah, I did the most. I literally did the most.
Yeah.
If you make a bad grade on a test, that the extra credit will back up your grade and boost it up.
Yeah.
Take 10-minute short breaks before each assignment. Taking some short breaks between each assignment helps you keep the stress level down so that you don't get overwhelmed.
I mean, it's facts.
Yeah. Do you remember how long it's been from your very first video up to this point?
This was November of 2014. I created my channel in May, but I posted my first video in July of that same year.
This has only been a few months. I feel like your production quality has already increased
Why, thank you.
quite a bit.
Why, thank you so much.
See, y'all, so you don't even like
Progress.
like just start making videos. You'll get better faster than you think you will.
If you take it serious, yeah.
You really will, yeah.
Do you play Barbies when you're free time?
Off all electronics so you don't get distracted. Distraction is a big key to getting
It was
stuff
probably the
done.
iPhone 4. Yes.
That is, that's a brick.
That's my iPhone. No, that was iPhone 6.
That was not 6. 6 were slim.
Yeah, but
iPhone 6
I
were
had
like
a
the-
chunky case on it. It was the OtterBox cases because if I dropped it, I didn't want it to break.
Yeah, I still think that was at most a 5.
Okay, maybe.
It looked like a 5C because it was pink.
Yeah, it was colored. It
Yeah.
was like
Don't
salmon.
question my knowledge of iPhone's generations.
Okay, fine.
iPhone 6 was the first one they did super slim, and
Okay.
people complained about it because it was bending in their back pockets.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay, here's my
It was at the
outro.
seven.
Videos. I post
Music is
every
unbearably loud.
Special thanks about your roommate, right? And we'll see you next week. Bye!
Didn't have as much to say about that video because it was
Wow,
not
you
as
enjoyed-
cringe, I don't think.
Okay.
I think it, like, I think it was pretty good.
Well, let me know in the comments when you first discovered this channel, my channel, any of our channels. When did you start watching? And also, do you want to see Spencer react to more of my videos? You didn't
I
deep
know,
dive into the nailed it or the
there's gotta
crafts.
be, there's so many.
There are so.
I mean,
there's
like, I
so many.
don't,
I've made thousands of
Yeah.
YouTube videos.
I haven't actually watched very many of your videos.
Yeah, so big fan. Just kidding.
I know, I'm the worst.
No, you're not. Okay, well that was fun. That was so fun. It was
Yeah.
what a walk down memory lane. If you guys liked this video, thumbs it up, of course, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.